Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. Welcome to my channels. So this time as usually I will make summarize again from a video on Al Jazeera English channels. The title is Indonesia's President Joko Widodo sworn in for final term. Swearing in for a second term, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo and his Vice President Ma'ruf Amin in his re-election campaign earlier this year. Jokowi, as he is more popularly known, increased his margin of victory over his rivals. As the inauguration was happening inside the parliament buildings, his supporters were celebrating outside. Plans for a larger rally by his followers were scrapped because of security concern. Police arrested what they say was a group of suspected suicide bombers in the run-up to the ceremony. Thousands of security personnel were on duty in the capital. Despite remaining relatively popular, recent weeks have been marred by violent protests. They were provoked by new laws, including limiting the powers of Indonesia's anti-corruption body in a country where corruption is regarded as endemic, as well as limits on personal freedoms. Critics accuse Jokowi of siding with Indonesia's elite at the expense of the people who elected him. Other problems include air pollution from forest fire burning across Indonesia, and in the respective province of Papua and West Papua, police and protesters have been killed and injured in riots triggered by allegations of racial discrimination. While the president credited with restoring stability, the economy remains sluggish, with a growing young population looking for jobs. Jokowi avoided any mention of the anti-corruption protests and the violence in Papua, but he knows that if he can improve people's livelihood, then dissatisfaction could feed into further unrest. So I think that's all for my summarize today. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.